my name is Morten. I'm from Denmark, and I'm currently a digital tech lead for a Danish company called Carl Ras that sells power tools, bolts and nuts to professional contractors. We're a third generation company that's been around for around 90 years. We built up from one store and have now 17 stores around Denmark. We have a lot of people been working with the company for 30, 40 years, so we have a lot of knowledge based up around individual people. So my role is to try to digitalize the whole company. So basically trying to take some of that knowledge and bring it online and create great user experiences for people. We build trust with our customers, not only by having a long-term relationship with them. A lot of our customers have been with us from almost the beginning because they are family owned as well. So we know most of our customers. They have always relied on us being able to provide them with everything they need. So basically the motto of the company is that you will always find what you need. Either we have it or we can get it for you, or if you can't get it, we will provide it. We'll provide you with the information of where you can get it. So we are very much trust-based with all our customers and trying to really help them through their daily lives, which also goes all the way into the digital wave that we are going now, where we are trying to make their everyday life easier. We are trying to personalize all our different touch points. And at the moment, we're not very good at it. We have all the tools in place to do it. We have a new CMS system. We have all these different systems in place for it. But I think one of our major challenges is basically being able to create the right content and being able to take all the data that we need in order to create that personalized presentation. We could bring that to life today if we had more time. I think our biggest challenge of creating the full circle experience is mainly that our data is not good enough. So we have a lot of different data, both sources and channels and so on, but it's not structured in the way that we want it to be, and it's not as much up to date as we want it to be. So that's one of the main things that we're focusing on in the nearby future, is actually creating a data project to get an overview of what data do we already have, what data don't we have, but do we want to have, and who should be the owner of the different data points around the company. So that would be probably what we'll be looking at in Q4. We have a product information management system today, which is in River. I think it's a Swedish company. I think they're quite large worldwide as well. We have all our different product information in there. So everything that has to do with how we sell the product. The only thing we don't have is actually the prices and stuff like that. We have that in our Microsoft Acceptor system. At the moment, we don't have an omnichannel solution, but that's kind of the thing that we are planning to look into and that we are building going forward, because we have realized that that is the way to go and that's where we need to be at. So hopefully within 5 years, we would have what I would like to call the best omnichannel solution in Denmark. Mainly the reason why I think we are able to do that is because that all our customers have to log into our website in order to get the prices they already negotiated with us. So every time they want to buy something from us online, we know exactly who they are. We are trying to grasp what the customers are doing and how we should serve them in the future. And the way we're doing that is that we are looking into robot counseling. So we want to be able to take all the knowledge that our different sales people have that they have built up over 40, 50 years at the company and be able to make robots both online but also in the stores that would be able to guide the customers to the right product. Also, we are using a tool called Raptor, which is basically looking at what have the customers been buying and comes up with product solutions for the individuals. What we actually have done is that we have in our new web solution, we have actually made it possible for the customer, for the individual customers to go in and edit their own data. So we have made it more transparent to them what kind of data do we have on them, which of their employees do we have in our database, and what are they allowed to do in our systems. So they can actually control themselves if a specific carpenters, how much is he allowed to buy for on our website. And if he buys for more than a certain amount, some supervisor at their own company has to approve that shopping cart and so on. So we have made the data more transferable for them. We don't really see Amazon influencing our business at the moment. I have been hearing a lot of talk about Amazon on the ETEL Boston conference here. It sounds like it's really big in the US and it's something that is on everybody's mind. We are talking about it in Denmark, and of course some companies are more affected about it than others. I think due to the fact that we are more B2B and that our customers have been around for ages, we really don't consider using Amazon, and at the moment we don't have a Danish Amazon either. So if people want to buy from Amazon in Denmark, they have to go either to the German version, the English version, or the really expensive one, which is the US version, because they have to pay toll when the product gets into Denmark. So I think a lot of our customers want day-to-day delivery, and a lot of them still like to come into our shops and have that personally interaction with the store personnel. So we're not really worried about that at the moment. We do a bit of international. We have some products that are sold in Sweden and also in Poland, but that's a very specific range of products, and that's customers that we already know. So we're not like opening up for new businesses. We do have talks about opening up shops in Sweden. I'm not quite sure how far we are on that, but I think that's been around. That discussion has been there for at least a couple of years now. So one day we will probably open shops in Sweden, but at the moment I think we are very solid in Denmark. Reviews and from other customers is not something that we use at the moment. We did actually discuss it a lot coming into this project that we just finished with the new website. We decided not to do it because we think that a lot of our customers already know exactly what they want. But we are looking into a tool where we are able to take professional videos of the different products we have, where that would be how to install something or how to use a specific power tool and implement that to our website.